Hey guys, Sam Lieberson here with Edina Realty, joined by Shane Hoffman with Edina Realty Mortgage. Back again for another coffee talk, and today we're going to talk about conventional loan limits increasing.
That's true. It's a true
and what
story.
that means for you, Shane.
Yes. So for many years, we were just kind of stuck at this plateau with the loan limits. So it was at 417 for years upon years. And this year in 2021, it was 548, 250. Why they come up with these random numbers, we'll never know. But
super
hey,
specific.
So, but it just did. We just relaunched. What am I trying to say?
Increased?
Announced is the word.
Announced.
Yay! We're announcing right now. 625,000 is the new conforming loan limit.
Wait, flat?
A flat number.
Flat?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cool. So now I don't have to remember some
You're
weird
right.
number either. So that helps.
It's a lot easier to remember.
A lot easier.
But what does that mean for consumers?
Yeah. So essentially, it helps buyers in the fact that you get into the jumbo loan limit, which is what a non-conventional loan is. It's called a jumbo. But when you get into that world, it's a lot more to do with assets. Okay.
Yep.
So are there some niche products that are less than 20%? Yes, but the majority of the time you're looking at 20% down. Plus they have a little bit stricter what's called a reserve requirement. So not only do you have to have the 20%, but you also might have 3, 6, 9, 12 months of payments in the bank as well.
So I mean, it's a large
loan.
property.
Right. So but there's also people that are in that window that could probably thought they could buy in that 600,000 to 700,000 range from an income standpoint, as far as I can afford that payment, but I don't have the 20% down plus reserves type of thing. So
Right.
I think it really does open up a whole new set of buyers that just don't have that type of cash flow.
Yeah.
Because we do see income rising. I mean, we really do. And, so we see values rising,
Yeah.
We're seeing average sales price rise. We're seeing income rise. So that's why we're kind of just seeing these loan limits continue to increase, because we went from, like I said, it was 417 for years. And now that was probably 4 years ago. So in a span of 4 years, it's over $200,000 that the loan limit has increased. So multiple factors with that, but
also we're kind of making up for lost time there because
Correct.
it was
Right.
just there for so long.
Somebody came up with 417 for a number and I was like, okay, that's good enough for a while.
Yep. Yeah.
So
And then we hit that fast forward button in the market,
Right.
and then prices are going up, and now we're still kind of stuck there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for sellers too, in that kind of move up range, I mean, that means it might actually be easier to sell your house
Agreed.
now because of those the limit increases.
Right. Yep. Yeah. So to that point, I mean, I think I just mentioned that I think it's going to open up another buyer pool, which is good for sellers.
Yeah.
Because if you do have that house that's listed in, let's say that 6 to 750 range, in the past that was just straight up somebody that has to be 20% down.
Right.
Typically that means they have something to sell. That type of thing, and that might not be the case now.
Yeah.
So it could. I mean, somebody was holding out to buy their first home, and now they're going to buy in that range. It's possible,
Right.
So they could put 5% down instead
Right.
of 20. So.
And that kind of gives us a good segue into our next topic of